Okay, so I am here with a Undertale fan game called TS Underswap. I don't know much about this. I just saw Shay play a little bit of it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to play that right now. So let's just oh shoot, log into game talk. Okay, let me log into this. Okay, login successful. Okay, save your login details so that the game can. Yes. Disclaimer. This is an unofficial fan game based on Undertale by Toby Fox. It's recommended that you play Undertale before TS Underswap. I have. Regardless, have fun. Team switched. Okay. Hello. Before you start your adventure, let me tell you a tale from long ago. Please sit down and pay attention. This story is very important. Ahem. Long ago, two races ruled over the peaceful earth, humans and monsters. Until on that fateful day when war had broken out between the two races. And the fight was gruesome, with friendships broken and many souls lost. Few in number, the very from fighting, the monsters surrendered. A magic spell sealed them under the land they once called home. Many years later, Mount Ebott, 2016. Legends on the surface speak of a mountain from which none return. Cold and wet, a human child sought shelter there from a rainy day. And the rest is history. TS Underswap. Okay. Oh wow, menu's like a book. Okay. Name. Okay. Okay. I mean, no. Okay. Lemon. Okay. Done. Or is it, are you sure? Surely this must be a real name. Okay. Lemon. Okay. Child. Okay, wait. Okay, do have Cara dance. Okay. Well, wait. Don't go pee. Tem has guidance. Come back. Hoi, I'm Temmie. Welcome to Tem Shop. Was a cool human. Wow, 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 wow. Tem love cool humans. Women get special discount. Here at Tem Shop, have lot of product. Nice product, great product. And for you, bad product in underground. Information. Huh? You got months? For that. Okay, Tem have different price. Different. but that not import. Time for tech. Yeah. Whoa, look at that. So, P in underground, soul is value. Everybody want that soul. Yeah, okay. So, your soul is that manifestation of your being, which means it's very important. But because of this, people try to take soul, which is not good. We gotta control soul with D-pad or joystick. Okay. Yeah. D-pad don't work for some reason. And that attack. Oh no. That attack is on the loose. Oh man, look out for the attack. Oh my gosh, Human, I'm sorry. I did not mean to hurt. But it's okay. Time make up for mistake. Still got Stitch. So that's your LV. It stand for love. Love is important in underground. You gotta get survive. Gotta get love to survive. And tell me what? That's of love. So Human. Price for teach is give them love. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Oh, come on. Don't look so surprised. What do you think was gonna happen? You waltz in here with a soul like that and expect me to just sit here and do nothing? After being with that one for so long? If you think the answer is yes, then sorry, but you're dead wrong. Do me a favor and give me your soul. Oh my god, bro. Temmie.exe? Howdy. Is someone out here? Oh, it's him. Gosh, but a big bummer, yeah? And after we had so much fun, only for someone to butt in. I guess Tim gotta go now. Bye-bye for now, human. Oh, you're a human. I haven't seen one of your kind in quite some time. And how young you are too. Golly. Are you hurt, child? I apologize for not coming sooner and more prepared for that matter. Perhaps I could have placed a mattress on the flower bed. But I suppose that's neither here nor there. Howdy, my name is Asgore Dreamer. I come through here every day to tend to the flowers. However, today seems as if it was to be an exception. Rise, child, I shall guide you through these ancient halls. Can you walk? Ah, good. Come with me. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is exactly just like Undertale movement. Like, this just feels like Undertale. Welcome to Ruined Home, the former capital of monster civilization. Here are still some puzzles lying about to be solved. Actually, why don't I show you? This is going to be a lot to take in. A whole new world of monsters underneath a mountain. Though, despite all of this, the towering walls of the home fill you with determination. HP fully restored. Okay, exit to menu. Okay. Yo, we got files. Okay. Let's go. We got save files. Okay. It's funny. Sometimes I forget how small Ruined Home is. Well, I guess that's what comes with old age, eh? So, now that we're here, you may be wondering just why you need to solve puzzles to pass. Soon after the war, we set up these puzzles to dear human invaders. After a while, however, They stop serving their own original purpose. They become a part of our everyday lives. Nowadays, they're just tradition to solve puzzles to proceed. So what do you say? Let's give it a shot. A treacherous road lies ahead, where truth is blinded by dishonesty. Only by using your wits can you open your eyes. What's wrong, little one? Do you need help? Well, perhaps I could give you a slight hint. In order to find the truth, you must first identify the lies. Only then will you discover the solution. Golly, I sure hope that helped. Okay. I always speak the truth. In order to proceed, you must press me last. Be cautious, as the rightmost switch is a liar. I always speak the truth. In order to proceed, you must press me first. Be cautious, as the middle switch is a liar. I'm a liar. In order to proceed, you need to press me second. Be cautious. Okay, so this, I think. Yo, I actually got that right. Wonderful. I'm proud of you, young one. However, this is but a simple test. As we continue, the obstacles will become more difficult, though I'm certain you will have the most hang out of it. In any case, let us continue to the next room. Now, on to something much easier. To complete this puzzle, you must navigate through the maze. Just flip the right switches to lower the barriers. Flipping the incorrect switch will result in a eventuality, so beware. Okay. Ho ho. No, human. I'm afraid that is not that one was not meant to be pressed. Therefore, you may face penalty. The penalty of time, which all creatures must face. Now flip the correct switch. Golly. Never knew humans found such a joy in flipping switches. Perhaps I should build a switch dungeon in my home. Oh, what fun that could be for you, human. Oh no, I was just resetting the puzzle. Yeah. Excellent work. You certainly have a gasp as how puzzles work here. Unfortunately, there are obstacles far more dangerous ahead. I will explain in the next room. Here we are. Through this door is a very old training room. As you are a human in the underground, monsters may attack you. Now, don't get the wrong idea. Many monsters are still very bitter with humanity. Either way, you must know how to defend yourself. Would you care for a lesson, child? Yes. Splendid. Come along. When a monster attacks, you will enter a fight. In this scenario, your opponent shall be this training dummy. When you're ready to begin, simply approach it. There's nothing to be afraid of. The dummy won't bother by anything, probably. Oh dear, are you nervous, young one? There. This will only take a moment. Think of it as a trip to the dentist. Yes, it may be intimidating, but it's quite necessary. I gather my metaphor didn't help much. Let's begin then. In a battle, you have many options at your disposal. For one, you may act to resolve things peacefully. Show your parent mercy. Make use of an item you haven't had, or if push comes to shove, fight your way out. Why don't you give them a try? Talk. You walk up to the dummy and say howdy. Unfortunately, it gives no response. Wonderful. I see you've made a new friend. It seems that they no longer wish to fight you even. Perhaps all they wanted was someone to talk to. From here, you can show your opponents mercy and spare them. I ask the dummy what it thinks of the weather. Again, no response. Ho ho, that's adorable, young one. You must remember, we're underground. There's no weather down here, unfortunately. You ask the dummy about his life. You ask the dummy about life's many mysteries. It seems I'll remain ignorant for good. Enjoying time with your friend? My, how wonderful. Though, there's still more we should tend to. I stare at the dummy. The dummy stares back. I'm at a loss for words. Come now, child. Let us continue. Well, I suppose that's all you need to learn. I hope you enjoyed our little lesson. Now, before we go, how about you say goodbye to the dummy? I walk up to the dummy and say goodbye. As expected, nothing happened. I've had it. We getting mad dummy this early? That's all you have to say after everything we went through together? You're just gonna say goodbye like nothing even mattered? And you really think you can solve your problems by talking it out? Well, I have news for you, dummy. Nobody's going to listen to your howdy when they're trying to kill you. Not to mention, all you do is talk and talk and talk. Not even a how are you or what's your favorite color. I'll have you know my favorite color is hot pink. But you wouldn't care, would you? I come here in search of a real opponent, and I get stuck with you. I have never been insulted like this in my life. Your mere presence has just made me so mad, livid, absolutely enraged. And do you know what I do when I'm mad? Oh, shoot. I swear I have more knives usually. This isn't over. Mark my words with your biggest marker, human. From this moment forth, we are mortal rivals. Well, that was unexpected. However, you still did a great job. In any case, that's it for battle training, I suppose. Wow. Before we move on, I want to give you something. Journal was added to your key items. This is a journal, and some crayons too. With these, you may jot down whatever you see fit. Whether it be profiles, notes, or doodles, I'm sure you will use it very well. In the meantime, I will be going ahead. Feel free to record your thoughts or take a break. This room is rather tranquil after all. The perfect place for a picnic or a tea party. There I go rambling again. Regardless, human, take your time. Okay. Items. Okay, wait. Key. Use. Okay. Monsters. Howdy. Did you know you can press Y to leave a journal anytime you want? Okay. Okay. Okay, nothing. Let's just go into the next room. Oh, well, would you look at that? It's none other than a bowl of candy. Say, why don't you treat yourself to a piece? After all, you've certainly earned it. It's a bowl of candy. There's a note which reads, please take no more than one. Should I take a piece of candy? Yes. I took a piece of matcha candy. Good choice. Lucky for you, this candy is a magic item. If your soul were to sustain damage in the fight, you may use certain items to heal your injuries. Or just take a rest. It will soothe your body, mind, and soul. Okay. Frogget appears. I kneel down and give a Frogget a little kiss on the nose. Nothing happened. I'm not sure what I expected. Why, hello there, little Frogget. And how are you today? I see you've met my new friend. I must ask we talk later as we're quite busy at the moment. Rabbit. My apologies, Asgore. I'll see you later. Man, if only Toriel was this, like, nice in Undertale. TS Underswap Asgore is nicer than Undertale Toriel. I mean, I still love Undertale Toriel, but, I mean, Underswap Asgore is just nicer. I still really like Undertale Toriel, though. Now then, before we approach the rest of the ruined home, I thought we would just take a little stroll, enjoy the scenery, and chat for a while. Come on, young one. Would you smell the flowers? I know it may not seem as, like, much a big deal. They're just flowers after all. But, see, it's much more than that. Even though this world was meant to be our prison, sealing us underneath the bright skies and singing birds, life continues to firmly plant its roots, and with it, hope. Hope for a better tomorrow. A peace for freedom. Dog. There's this friend of mine who lives beyond Ruined Home. He's quite a jolly, lively fellow. Sometimes I invite him inside and we chat over tea. Whether it's sharing clever riddles and puzzle ideas. He's talking about Papyrus. Discussing everyday life or maybe even the weather. Therefore at least. It's good to have such a nice friend. Somebody with such hope for the future, such kindness and optimism. Somebody who even when everything seems to blink, manages to put such a smile on my face. Perhaps I could introduce the two of you. When life is hard, it's always nice to have a friend. Yeah, he's 100% talking about Papyrus, because in Undertale, like, Toriel, Sans are friends. Even closer in Deltarune, we know, but in my playthrough, we haven't crossed that bridge. It's kind of just hinted at. But we'll definitely cross that bridge when we get there. But, golly, are we already at the end of the hall? It's quite amazing how fast time can fly. Especially when you're as old as me. Now that we've reached the end, you've been doing such a great job. Why, everything thus far has gone smoothly. Well, I shied from the dummy, but I'm confident that now you understand how the basics of Ruined Home. Come, let us return home. Perhaps you can help. Ring, ring. No, who could that be? How, howdy, how may I? Oh, golly, that's quite unexpected. I'll be right there to sort it out. My apologies, something has suddenly come up. I must run some errands, which means you will be alone for a while. I know. You have proven yourself understanding of a ruined home. However, it seems somebody has been causing a ruckus, harassing monsters and screaming rather loudly and angrily. I do trust you, but I worry for your safety. It seems that I have an extra cell phone. Please take it. Cell phone was added to your key items. It can be used from the menu. In the events that you need to call me, feel free to call. I'll return soon. Please stay safe, young one. Hey, let me see if Frogget was added to the journal. Monsters. So, Asgore. An old monster living in ruined home who wants me to be safe. Status jolly. Temmie? A weird cat dog creature that tried to kill me. Status creepy. Mad dummy? A training dummy that has a vendetta against me. Status rival. Frogget. Okay, so you need to check them to see their stats. Okay. Life seems to be rough for this frog-like monster. Status seen. Okay. Alright. So I think this is a good place to end things off. Hang on. I give Frogget a bright smile and 2 thumbs up. Frogget understood my gesture and smiled back. Ribbit. Oh shoot. Frogget secretly K round? Wait, on check. Frogget, okay, yeah. Hop. No, don't lick me. Do not lick me, Frogget. Okay, spare. Yeah, that played in the journal. But that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed, and don't worry, I definitely will be making more TS Underswap. I love this game already. That being said, goodbye.